everybody, it is your girl Jessica with Cooking with a Twist 99. Today we are making homemade waffle sandwiches. Kids go crazy for these. I'm going to do a kid version and I'm going to do an adult version, so that way us adults have a little something after making a really nice hearty breakfast for our kids. So I got 2 cups of waffle mix. I got the waffle mix that you just have to add water to. It takes a lot of the time of adding in everything else that you got to do. So I have 1 cup of water we're going to add. Next, I'm going to get my blender here. Go 1 cup, and then I'm going to do 1 more cup of water. I'm going to start with a half. So I use a cup and a half of water for the 2 cups of the pancake mix and the waffle mix that I made. So bring this over here. I hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. Okay, get my sides scraped down. Everything got nicely incorporated. All right, next we are going to take our waffle maker. Make sure your waffle maker is preheating while you make the waffle mix. Mine is ready to go. You're going to take some butter cooking spray and you're going to spray your waffle maker down each time that you put the waffle mix on. Okay, so we're going to do 1 ladle. 1 big waffle makes 2 sandwiches. Get that going. I'm going to do a little bit more. Now is what you want to do. You want to take the back of your spoon and gently in the middle just go into a circular motion to spread it out a little bit more quickly. And then we're going to shut this. We're going to wait for this light, the green light, to come back on. Right now it just went off. Once it clicks on, we're going to flip it. It only takes a little bit of time, maybe 1 or 2, 3 minutes tops. This is such a fun recipe, guys. You can do bacon in place of the sausage. You can do ham. For the cheese, like I said, we can do American cheese, cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, provolone cheese. It's all up to your family's preference of what they want. This is such a quick, easy breakfast to do on the weekends. With your kids, you can actually have them build their own sandwiches because I have everything ready to go. Waffles is the very, very last thing that I do. Get all your prep work done ahead of time to save you some time. Okay. My light went green. So I lift it up, you're going to put it back down, and you're going to flip it over. Once the green light goes green on the other side, it'll be ready to be taken off, and then we'll make our next one. And then we'll start building our sandwiches. Do, 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 do. I don't know about you guys, but I love waffles. Love them, love them, love them. There's so many different types of ways that you can do a waffle. I make a French toast waffle that is to die for. I got that in one of my videos. I'm going to leave that video at the end of this video. Just click on the video that pops up next to watch. That'll be the French toast one. All right, my light went green. I'm gonna flip it back over. Let me get my plate. Let me get a fork. All right, guys. I'm just gonna lift it up and out. I'm gonna let that one cool down. We're gonna spray again. And then we're gonna put our next ladle down. You wanna make sure your batter goes all the way out to the edges. All right, I'm gonna close that, let that go. Once this is done, I'll be right back. Alright guys, the next step is going to be your sausage. Cook it any way that you want it done. I'm doing mine in the air fryer. It's just easier for me to do it this way. So it was what I do. I put this in the air fryer on 350 for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to check it and flip it. All right guys, so the 5 minutes is up, and what we're going to do is that we're gonna just flip these over, just like so. And then we are going to put them back in on the same temperature. Sorry guys, I'm working with one hand here this morning. And then flip those over. Out of the way. Okay, so we're going back to 350 for another 5 minutes, and then they should be done after this, and I'll be right back. All right guys, our sausage is done, so I am going to take it out and transfer it over to a plate with a paper towel down, so that way the grease doesn't get onto the plate. And we also are going to pat with another paper towel to make sure all the grease from the sausage is gone. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I'm just gonna pat it down, give it a nice flip. So make sure the other side is also done, even though it's laying on a paper towel. Just want to make sure. All right guys, and I will. All right guys, next we are going to make our eggs. I am doing my eggs over hard. It's up to you the way that you want to do yours. You can do them scrambled, over hard, over easy. Make 1 egg per waffle sandwich. So I am making a couple, as you can see. I'm going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be doing 6 sandwiches. So I'm doing 6 eggs total. I like mine over hard. So once these are done, I will come back and show you the finishing product of the eggs. And I'll see you soon. All right guys, my eggs are done. I'm going to transfer them over. And now it's time to build. Alright guys, next is what we're going to want to do. I forgot to do this step. So after your eggs are done, you want to place cheese on top of them. so that way they have time to melt a little bit, because the cheese is cold coming out of the refrigerator. So when your eggs are nice and hot, this will start the melting process of the American cheese. So guys, the adult version is going to have sausage gravy. So I'm going to get that going for us adults. And if your kids like sausage gravy, that's even better, because they can have fun dipping their waffle sandwich into the gravy mix. All right, guys, now it's time to build these babies. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take a waffle piece. I broke my sections into 1 pieces. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take our egg, put it on top. We're going to take our sausage, put it on top of that. Then you're going to take another waffle piece, and there you guys have it. You have your breakfast sandwich for the kids, and now the one for the adults. So is what we're going to do. Same thing, we're going to take our egg, we're going to take sausage, we're going to place another waffle down. Make sure this is lined up. Next, guys, sausage gravy. Yeah. So is what you're going to do for the adults. You're going to take your breakfast sandwich and you're going to dip it into the sausage gravy, just like so. I don't have any small bowls, so I am just going in. This is going to be so good, guys. Gotta give this recipe a try, guys. It is so good with the sausage gravy. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you for joining me.